Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and it's time for another reaction. And today we're finally doing more Hololive English covers. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had a cover reaction. It's been mostly original songs lately, but that's because one thing that hasn't really been happening a lot lately, even though they've been putting out a bunch of music, is that Hololive English has not been doing a whole lot of cover songs. They've been more focused on originals, it feels like, and some of these have actually been waiting for quite a long time now. Because I like to have a decent number of songs for one video. So, yeah, the first two songs in this video have been waiting for months. But finally, recently, we had 3 more covers release, and now there's definitely enough for a full video. One song that is not going to be in this video, though, is the Our Bright Parade cover. That initially was something I was going to react to, but I ended up hearing it both during the Advent 3D showcase and also at Breaking Dimensions. And yes, that one had everyone on it, but it was still the English version that was written or was translated for Advent. And yeah, between those two things, I don't feel like I'd get much from just hearing the cover that was released, so we're going to skip it. And just react to these other 5 songs. And, yeah, starting with something that, as said, was released quite a while back. This is Shiori's cover, which Shiori also has other covers that she's put out lately, but those are all just clips from her 3-day showcase, which I definitely watched, saw all of those. So those are not going to be included, though they are all great. Her 3D showcase was my favorite of the Advent 3D showcases, although she is one of my Oshis, so... like, I guess I definitely have my biases. But I have not, the one thing from Shiori I have not heard is this, Zero Talking cover. So we're going to get into this, see what it sounds like. I don't think I know the song. Who's it by? This is by Harumaki Gohan. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of Zero Talking. Let's get started and see what we got. Do we have subtitles? We do, actually. That's a surprise. Usually with covers, I feel like they don't go to that extra step. Zero Talking. Okay. Vocal filter. I like how it sounds though. Like Shiori, she makes it work. I think maybe just because her voice has so much character naturally. And this is cool, like the split, the black hair and the black white, and the black hair and the white hair. Very nice. I'm impressed with Shiori's progress as a vocalist. Like, she was actually my favorite at Breaking Dimensions, which I never really got a chance to really talk at length about Breaking Dimensions. I was going to make a video for it, but I just decided I wasn't going to do a tier list, and I didn't really know how else to do it, so I just kind of, I started recording a straight review, and I just felt like it was boring, so I just canceled it. But yeah, Shiori was my favorite from day one, and probably overall for the show. Like, I love how she sounded on that song. It was just such a cool performance. And I think she always just knows the right songs to pick. But that was a great fit, and this is a great fit. Her vocal tone is just so interesting. Even with like the filtering going, it just kind of it works somehow. Nice. Glad to know the lyrics too. Like, that's a cool reference in there. That story. classic Japanese myth. Oh, okay. And this is how the Shiori we know was made. Yeah, that was cool. That might be her best cover yet. I mean, I like her Kyofu all back though. Though it might be just the video. Like her video is so strong on that song, it might bias me. And then some of her performances at her showcase are really good too. So if you're counting those, that makes it a bit more complicated. I mean, the best thing I've heard from her overall is that Breaking Dimensions performance. Like that stands above, but everything has been good lately. The Shiori's definitely progressed as an idol. And so has this person, Ninomae Inanis. This is by Junkie. It's called Sweet Magic. And illustration is not by Ina, but I'm sure it'll be great. Here we go. Oh, it's going to be a chibi thing. I guess that makes sense. Like, Ina's done chibis before, but you don't really think of that when you think of her art style. And this was released for her outfit reveal, which shows how long this has been waiting for me to react to it. Nice. Yeah, Ina's another one who really impressed me at Breaking Dimensions. I mean, if Shiori was my favorite for day one, Ina was actually my favorite performance for day two. Like, that performance was great. She hit some notes that I did not know were in her range. And it was just really impressive. And I feel like she's just, like, grown a lot in terms of, like, confidence as a vocalist. Like, cause she's also doing the whole world tour thing. Which just the fact that she would be chosen for that, or that she would want to do that, to me shows that, like, she's kind of become a more confident idol. Sounding great on this song, too. I don't know if she's really done like much that's this cute or light. Like when you think of Ina covers, you think of like the ballads and like darker stuff. This is sugary and cute. It sounds great. Oh yeah, there we go. Just listen to that, like. Beautiful voice. Which I like to see that. Like, I mean, it's great when there's someone who's, like, always been amazing, like Narissa, but to see someone, like, just come so far and just sound so good. There's a treat to that. And now we have Fuwamoco, who, I mean, they kind of fit into that latter category where I've always been impressed by them as performers. Like, when they were first putting out covers, like, I always felt like they were just natural idols. And that's only been confirmed me actually seeing them perform at Breaking Dimensions. They, let's start the song. This is Honey Citron, and it's by, well, it's a TV, oh, it's in English. Okay. Anything for the TV anime Love is Indivisible by Twins. Okay, so from some twin anime, huh. And Hideo Kojima is the person who arranged it, which seems very similar to another person's name, but I don't think anything. I don't know. But, yeah, Honey Citron, Fuwamoco, let's hear it. Did I give this sometime? Nope. I've never heard of this anime. Beautiful vocals. Yeah, they've always impressed me. And at Breaking Dimensions, I feel like they really showed that I was right. These two are made to be idols. And they perform more than anyone else. I think they, because they had twin performances on both days. I think because, I mean, I guess they were both given a solo song, quote unquote. But, both solo songs were allowed to be twin songs. And they're just, like the harmonies though, like, they just sound so good. This is actually some of the cleaner vocals I've heard from them. Like, they just sound smooth here. I feel like a lot of the time it's more coated in like cutesiness, but here it's just very smooth. Which I feel is kind of the case with their Shinkiro performance at Breaking Dimensions. I think what impressed me the most at Breaking Dimensions from them though was just their ability to keep up with Doggy God Street, a song that even Callie has said is really hard. They can do it all. No limit for our doggos here. I do have to question this ruler though. Why does it start at 6? Whose ruler starts at 6? What if you want to measure something that isn't 6 inches long? Or centimeters, whatever it is. These harmonies though, wow. I mean, this is for a twin anime, so it's probably meant to be sung. It's probably sung by the voice actors for said anime, but really sounds good with these two singing. excellent stuff there from Fuwamoco. Really enjoyed that. And I'm excited for the next one. The next one is a Raora cover. So I think she's actually the first person in Justice to put out a second cover. I mean, they all started with one. And Raora is our first to two, which I would not really expect, because I don't even... Has she done a karaoke stream even yet? Like, I know Cecilia's at least done one, because I watched it. And Gigi's done a couple, and of course Liz has done them constantly. I think she might even be doing one right now as we're recording this, which I'm missing. I'll have to find it later or wait for a rebroadcast. But no, we got Raora singing Echo, which is a song that I know fairly well. I know it mostly for the Hachima version, which I think is the first song I ever heard from Hachima. I just stumbled upon the cover one day, and it was fairly early on, and I was impressed. And that song, I think, ended up kind of being the starting point for her whole Hachima arc, really, like the whole split personality thing, and kind of has that importance to it. And I feel like someone else sang it. Oh, I think it was Coco. Didn't Coco sing it at Second Fest? Yeah, I think so. And yeah, I can remember that. Yeah, that was a memorable performance as well. Like, because I mean, Coco, like her dancing was always a lot of fun, and yeah, I mean, it was kind of cool because it was a song in English, and like back then, that was the only English song you got. Like at Second Fest, no hollowing in. So definitely a cool thing. But yeah, those are the versions I know. I don't even know who it's by originally. It's Crusher P. Okay, that's a great name. Crusher P. I guess if you're going to produce Vocaloid songs, might as well call yourself Crusher P. But yeah, excited to hear Raora sing it. Like I've been really excited to hear more from her, because I feel like she has a lot of potential as a vocalist, because she's got that low voice, got that bit of raspiness to her. And I feel like she has the potential to be like a Toa or a Louie. And I'm excited to hear just more of her singing and see what we get. Oh, I also just happened to see she illustrated it. So that's another fun thing. She's doing the Ina thing, which makes sense, her being such a accomplished artist. So yeah, let's get into this, hear what we got, and see this video. Alright, Echo.
The clock stopped ticking forever ago. How long have I been out?
This is really the first time hearing her sing in English too, right?
But I can't let go. There wasn't anything to hold on to though. Why can I see?
Oh, nice.
All the colors that you see. Please can I be colorful free? What the hell's going on? Can someone tell me please? Why I'm switching faster than the time or something?
I think her accent gives it a lot of charm as well. I kind of like how our higher notes sound. Very cool video too. All these changes, multiple arms. long instrumental break on the song. I don't remember that, but I'm sure it was there for Hachima as well. Oh yeah, this part. Yeah. Another great version of a great song. Like, Raora's voice has, like, a lot of just character to it. I always like that. Like, definitely excited to see what else she does in the future. That was cool. Definitely want more Raora singing. And finally, we got my other Oshi, with a new cover for the first time in a long time, I feel like. When's the last time Callie dropped a cover? That's not good. This would probably be better. Go to her actual YouTube. She's been focused on originals, obviously, with the new album. Cover, what was this? Atashi. And that was 6 months ago. So, yeah, definitely not a whole lot on the cover front for Callie for a while. Half a year. But she's back with a song that seems very much on theme. This song being titled Shinigami. So, it's by Kinshi Yonezu originally. Don't think I know the song, but I can already tell it's a good fit for Callie. So let's get into it. Don't want to skip to the end. Let's actually hear it. Shinigami. Covered by Mori. I already really like the feel of this. What's the song? Musically, this is just cool. Great vocals from Callie. Wow. But she's also improved a lot as a vocalist. Like, it's all over Phantom Line, that album. Her vocals have really taken another step. Which, if you haven't heard Phantom Line yet, by the way, I will plug it forever, because that's her best work yet. This is just a cool song, though. Like, I totally vibe with this. Nice growl there, too, by the way. I like that she's doing the growl a bit more. Like the one on Cult Following, like that's probably still the best. That was a nice one there. Yeah, this might be like a top 5 Cali cover. Oh. Okay. That was kind of an abrupt ending. Like, the song wasn't too short or anything, but just the way that ended. Just so sudden. No fade out, no cut off. I mean, there was a cut off. No, it didn't kind of build down or whatever. It just ended. But that's fine. Well, that was really good. Like, everything today, I really loved all these covers. Like, I just Halloween covers. They may have become fairly sparse, but like the quality is definitely there. So that was great. And that's all we got for today. But next week I'll be doing original songs because there's been a lot to drop. So just as a preview for next week, I will definitely be doing this. This is kind of the reason I decided to do covers today. I have enough for one thing, but I also have enough original songs that I definitely could have made a video there. But because this is dropping tonight in 6 hours out of this recording, new Myth song, I want to be able to do originals next week, so that this doesn't have to wait in case Hololive original music production suddenly decides to really slow down. Yes, I will. I definitely will be watching the Myth 3D event tonight, but I'll mute it when this song comes on, which it definitely will because it's the same name as the show. So don't worry about that. I will still be able to react to this blind. Also, we got a new Regala song. I don't know what to do with this. Like, this is tagged as an original song from Hajime, and it's, I guess, her first solo original. It is 30 minutes long, though, so I don't know what is going on there. That is very odd to me. I'd like to react to it if it is, in fact, an original song from Hajime, but I may have to look into that a bit more. Looks like we got a new Reine song that doesn't have a video, but I'll still react to it. A new Ririka song, her first solo original, which I'm delighted to see. I really want to see solo originals from all the Regala girls. Like, they're great together, but I want to see a bit of individuality. Got a new Midnight Grand Orchestra song. I think it's been released. I'll have to double check the set list for the album. Looks like we got a new Choco song, which cool. Got a new this I think Melting. I think that's the song she performed at Fifth Fest for Ayame. So I may skip that. Although it does say anime music videos, so maybe the music videos were the. Speaking of which, I did skip over just now, but I probably will react to this Go Getters music video. Even though I have heard the song many times now, I have not seen the video yet. I know Callie put a lot into the video, and it's by Wit Studio, so it's probably worth seeing, even though I know the song. I really wanted the video to be the first way I enjoyed the song, but that ended up not happening because I had to hear the song before Breaking Dimensions, so I ended up hearing it for the first time while listening to Phantom Line. But I probably will still react to just the video next week as well. And looks like that's it. But that's a lot of stuff, potentially, if depending on whether I skip Melting or not. I mean, I've heard In My Feelings, so I don't have to worry about that. 4, 5, 6. I mean, I don't know if I should count that. But 8, potentially 9 songs. and or maybe 7 if I Melting is still up in there about. And then again, they might release more. I might have to split it. I might have to do 2. If there's a bunch of stuff, if they drop like 4 or 5 more songs next across the course of this next week, I may have to, for the first time in a while, actually split and do multiple videos. Though we'll figure it out. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.